Hello, hello, we are back with Starfield. Hello, hello, we are doing a new character today. Ah, we're doing Shorty the dwarf. He has been exiled into the Nameless Lands. And the Nameless Lands is space. Now, let me explain a little something here. Shorty is from Arda, Lord of the Rings. And he has been exiled by pretty much all dwarves. Now, I'm probably gonna start this whole uh introduction of him again once people are in here, but hey, I do want to explain that just a bit. Now, we don't have Watchtower on. I do want to check something. How much is the estate? Yeah, I don't have enough for that. I do have that, right? Yes. One day I will get this. That just looks so cool. But not today. I thought about getting that, by the way. I did buy this. So we now have the Stroud Eklund Premium Edition. I really wish I got that. Gonna go ahead and bookmark that. Yeah, one day I will get this. We finally have a zombie mod. Alright. First, I want to check something. Xeno. Is there any new Xeno mods? There is not. Okay. Survival. I was told to use this. Because I was told this turned gold into ingots, and I want that so bad. What does it need? Survival, immersive survival add-on. What does it need? Oh. I don't want any of this. I just want this. Why is it not letting me do it? Hold up. Nexus. Survival. Now, why can't I use it? What does it require? It requires fucking shared space? Please tell me there's one that doesn't? Don't need any of that. Survival. Really? It doesn't even say in this that it requires the DLC. That is so annoying. I can't use it because it requires the DLC. Let's just go ahead and update. I don't want Watchtower. Gonna be one of those days.
We're with the Minutemen.
Welcome in, Grim. So, I found out I can't use Starvival because it requires the DLC, of which I do not have. And right now, because I'm updating all my installed creations, Watchtower decided to re-download itself. Why do I not have the DLC? Because you guys always acted like it wasn't very good, so I never bought it. The Varoon. Yeah, well, I can't use Starvival without it now. There goes, using gold ingots. I'm just like, why? Why does it require it? Because when I go on the Nexus page, because it tells me on the Nexus page it requires shattered space. Actually, hold on. Let's try it like that. I might be able to get an older version of Starvival. Hold up, everybody. Wait, why can't Rose have Xenomaster? I can understand oh. Well, I'm able to use Xenomaster perfectly fine. Okay, what's going on? Thing get locked up. Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's, search space. Yeah, of course. And they don't have the old ones. Um, God dang it, he has this all he has this all in a weird way. I have never seen it like this. Okay, we're just gonna try it like this. We're gonna ignore that it said shattered space. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're able to figure it out, Will. Hey, Will, if you want something to really test yourself, um, try and figure out how to make a freaking weapon that can mine. A melee weapon that can mine. I've been trying to figure that out for the last 2 weeks. Begin survival. No, no, no. None of that. None of that. Dude, I just settled for an axe. Okay. So, that requires the newest one. Okay. Check for updates. Download. Slow download. I'm glad that did not actually pop up my password. I'm gonna have to delete this VOD now, though, because it popped up my email. This this is why I don't use Starfield for Nexus anymore. Okay, is that everything? Unresolved. You suggested. Engine power. There we go. I'm hoping what we just did allowed us to have survival. Oh, now I was building shaders. For a very long time. Game. Okay, it was engine. Engine. Really? You're gonna make me do that? All this because I'm trying to get Starvival to work. Okay. Deploy. It shouldn't be. Okay. I've never had this issue before with Vortex. I've never been able to understand MO2. Okay. Let's do this. Now, I gotta try and figure out a good dwarvish accent. Nope. He'll come to me. So how is everybody today? Oh, I just remembered. I should probably do the introduction of why Shorty is here. Shorty has been exiled through a sort of spell from the T-Beards. The T-Beards exiled Shorty from Arda. And he was sent through the Nameless Lands, which ended up being space. And he ended up being sealed within a comet and drifted for centuries until he ended up ending at Vectera. Oh, that's kind of cool. Now, the reason why he was exiled is because he is a 6'8" dwarf. Yes, you heard that right. 6'8" dwarf. Now, normally the T-Beards wouldn't mind that so much, but he also did not care for tea, which was what the T-Beards was all about. I mean, for gosh darn it, his beard didn't even smell of tea. And that was also one of the main factors of a T-beard. People were starting to think he was he wasn't even a dwarf. He was a man at this point. So they exiled him to never be seen again. Or at least that was their thought. Ah, Shiza. They turned that back on.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah. And the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's do the settings. Alright, we're gonna leave this all normal for right... Actually, hold on, let me check. Did I turn the change settings redeem on? Why can't I interact with my... There we go. Did I turn that change settings redeem on? No, I did not. Okay. It is now on. Susness will be on. Let me turn all this on. Because I like building big ships and I cannot lie. Okay, that... I'll leave those up to y'all. Cosmic scale. Okay, we're turning that down. Okay. Uh, Let's turn that on. I want this off. I turned it off. Why is it still here? Punish me, always. Okay. That should be everything.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on?
Alright, I know what to do here. I'm a miner.
Always.
Though,
But not you.
I see you're not using the good old picks as normal.
I don't feel like getting buried alive.
You're using some,
Remember that.
fancy schmancy thing. I'll have to figure it out. But I got a nose for these types of things.
Through these fades pretty quick.
Alright, let me figure this out. Alright, I pressed the doohickey, right? Oh. Oh, okay. I figure, just like a pick, you don't hit person with it. So I am kind of curious. Nope, don't do it. You are on the job.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Okay. Let's go ahead and mine all we can. I was told all the extra ore than the first 3 are what I can have myself.
I've had a good run.
Just wish this was gold instead of a what was it they said this was beryllium? Ugh. Never heard this strange ore back in order. But I'm a dwarf, I can probably work with it.
Calvert! No! No.
Watch out, Calvert.
Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
What are they talking about by juice? I don't see no liquids around.
Well, look at you. Showing some initiative. Come on, let's check it on Hela.
Of course I'd show some initiative. I'm a dwarf. They all just think that I'm just slightly insane, but still, that's what I am. Come on, hurry it up. I can dig faster than this with a pick.
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go! Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, I remember tunnels like this
Not if
back
you consider
in
a
Moria.
spike gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll be normal. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Grim? Okay. Out of character.
Close.
Don't you remember all the T-Beards were Southrons?
Seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Alright, back in
Where
character.
is it, Ella?
Through there, I think.
Sorry, I wasn't
You're
listening.
up.
What's
Something
going
goes wrong in
on?
there. We'll come get you.
Why would
Wait.
anything go wrong?
What?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Ma'am, you do realize that I have whatever this thing in my hands, and it can't go off at any point. You might want to be very polite. I'm gonna go mine a little. Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna have to show this to somebody. I don't know what ore this is. Alright, he picks this up, tries to read it, but it's in letters he don't know yet. Because he's still learning the letters of this world. I mean, he's a smart little dwarf. He was a very, very smart one back in Arda. He was a blacksmith, he was a miner, he was a soldier, he was all these things. But here, right now, he doesn't even know how to read and write. He knows how to mine, and that's about it.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
He fiddles with that little intercom thingy they strap to his ear. I see nothing, ma'am. Turns it off, and he just admires all this amazing ore. And he goes up close to one and just like feels something holy from it. I have to mine this. Oh! What was that feeling I just felt just now? Okay. I have to get all of this. I can't let those men, or humans. I can't let those humans have this, or can't really call them men in this universe since they're, or world, since they're all there now. They got kind of aggravated when I called them that. Yeah, we're gonna have to hoard this. Can't let a single human ever find this. Okay. Is that all of it? I think it is. I wish I could grab all these that were floating in the air.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
Are you
know who
calling me
are?
insane?
New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Alright. Yeah, that's not really familiar. Alright, we were very muscular. We were kind of pale because we were always in the mines. We had a square jaw. Let's look at our hair. Like all dwarves, we took care of our looks. Yeah, that's about right. And it was pitch black. I said pitch black. There we go. Okay. There we go. How do I, like, zoom out?
We're with the Minutemen.
Welcome in, Sweet Pea. How you doing? You came in when I am currently making my dwarf. We are actually having a dwarf, a giant dwarf, I should say, being played in Starfield. He was exiled from Arda, and he was sent into space via a comet. Well, I'm glad you finished it. How was it? I am pretty sure he's going to have a big old nose. Nope, I said big. Nope. There we go. That's a dwarvish nose. Okay, we're making the dwarf. Perfect. Cheeks. Actually like that. Okay. Is there gold teeth? It would have been perfect if he had, like, really gold teeth. What is this? Is that jaw? I don't want it fully wide. Can't really see the neck, so jewelry. Grim wants nose ring. Gonna see what we got for nose rings. Okay. I don't think he would be... I think he'd be good on Darmer's or whatever. Yeah, Stags, we're doing the, we're doing a dwarf in Starfield. There we go. Okay, so here's the question. Do we do a scar or do we do a burn mark? Because he's a dwarf. You could have either. A burn mark from the forge or a scar from a battle. Burn. Okay. I'm going to place that one there. A really intense burn. Oh, is that covering this side? No, I just want that side. Okay, now you're thinking Dragon Age, and I kind of like it. Okay, let me look through the tattoos. Because it's gotta be one that fits. That one kind of works. Okay, everybody keep the mind of 6, okay? I'm... Do I have like a tattoo pack? I think I might have a tattoo pack. I didn't realize it. I didn't know that. All these tattoos are in the worst spot, too. Yeah, I see that. Okay, we're gonna go with 6. Alright. Intensity. Now here's the... Here's the question. That is true. At least they didn't shave my beard. You know what? Just because it's so vibrant, we're gonna go with purple on the tattoo. We gotta have some dirt since we are a miner. Okay, background. It's obvious. We're a miner. We have to be a miner. Okay. Traits. A traveler. Alien DNA, because guess what? We are not human. Wait. Alien driven. You always prefer the company of your xeno creature companions. Oh. Let me look at other stuff first. Okay, we're gonna have a strong back because we're a dwarf. Shorty. Okay. Hold up, I'm getting a phone call. Be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. I have to go grab something. I'm gonna put you guys on the BRB screen.
I'll call. I think he's bluffing.
Guys, there's a guy who was talking about breasts on one of his cards. What cards have breasts on them? Let's do a little thinking here.
What was that you were saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or aces. Oh, that's it.
Can I have
Yeah.
a flip?
Yes, definitely.
Actually,
That beats my fours.
I wonder if go Crichton corner. Milk cow! Does Tim have wait, is that baby cow? No, that's not baby cow. That head.
Somebody cut the head, one of the heads off the cow,
Oh.
and it lived.
Oh.
I put.
That is just-
There's a whale! Huh? What about her? This is only a two-person bed. There was 5.
She recently lost her husband, who meant
I am very. How? Okay. Talk about cramming. Bye. Have a good time. There's a whale.
I'll call. I think he's bluffing.
Guys, there's a guy who was talking about breasts on one of his cards. What cards have breasts on them? Let's do a little thinking here.
What was that you were saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or aces. Oh, that's it.
Can I have
Yeah.
a flip?
Yes, definitely.
Actually,
That beats my fours.
I wonder. Let's drink a Nuka Coke. Actually, let's eat ahead. What the fuck? Mention this situation of me coming up to y'all naked to help ever again. I mean, don't ever mention it. We have a deal?
What you'll need is an old
Okay.
pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies.
Huh? What about her? This is only a two-person bed. There was 5.
she recently lost her husband, who meant
I am very. How? Okay. Talk about cramming. No! Clip this! Clip this! Okay, man. Ooh, there's someone right up here.
He is gonna whoop your ass.
Can I please get a clip of that? Bye. Have a good time. Go Crichton corner. Milk cow. Does Tim have? Wait, is that baby cow? No, that's not baby cow. That head.
Somebody cut the head, one of the heads off the cow,
Oh.
and it lived.
Oh.
I put. Good boy. You're still alive. Oh, fuck y'all. Fuck! This is the horse? Oh my god! Oh my god, this is so fucking funny! Can somebody clip this, please? Oh my god! Let's drink a Nuka Coke. Actually, let's eat a head. What the fuck? Go Crichton corner. Milk cow! Does Tim have? Wait, is that baby cow? No, that's not baby cow. That head.
Somebody cut the head, one of the heads off the cow, and it lived.
I mentioned this situation of me coming up to y'all naked to help ever again. I mean, don't ever mention it. We have a deal?
What you'll need is an old
Okay.
3-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies.
Alright. Sorry about that. It takes a bit for me to go up and down the floors right now. Alright. Let's confirm.
Well, you got the sample. You remember anything that happened?
Well, let me try and get the voice back. Everything's a blank after I went into that tunnel.
Huh. Well, makes the paperwork easier, and we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Alright. Let's see. Should be an aid. It is not in there. So, we in fact do not have Starfival, and that's kind of sad. Alright. Lan, I'm just gonna go wander around for a bit. Hope you don't mind.
Installation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group?
I need to get my bearings after laying around for a while.
You're just too young to know.
You don't look good. Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation.
Holy crap, lady, you look taller than you used to.
Yeah, right?
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth
Need
exists,
some
but
coffee
it's
or
still
something?
there. Same with
Got a packet
Constellation.
around here somewhere. Yeah, but come on. Exploring space. Who does that?
Ah, okay.
I'm glad when we're off this rock.
I don't know why anybody would use a personal groomer. Oh, well, maybe to trim their beard. But who wants to shave their beard? Well, I see all these beardless women, so maybe that's a thing around here. It's just a weird seeing all these women without beards.
We ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time, like a miracle.
Maybe I should pull a prank and steal all their personal groomers and just throw them down the toilet. Oh, you didn't hear me say that. Alright. Anything over here? Ooh, injector. By the way, in RP, we're going to imagine that all the medicines that we're picking up are like, plant-based. That they're not like,
Just trying to get through my shit.
scientific medicines. Like the trauma packs and all that, those are going to be RP'd as like potions. Okay? And the antibiotics, herbal poultices. Hey, I was looking through that. Alright, by the grace of Maha, please open this door. That worked. By the way, I learned that Mahal is another name for the creator of the dwarves of Lord of the Rings, though that's not the term they use, but it's the one I can pronounce.
Don't get too used to how easy this has been. Next dig might be toxic hazards or worse.
Heller putting that first aid seminar to work on you, huh?
You gonna eat that sandwich? Well, he didn't say nothing.
Hey, that was my sandwich!
I asked you if you were gonna eat it. He didn't say nothing. Let's grab that, bread.
I'm working.
And, let's grab this tape. We can always find a good use for tape.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
They rescued me from a comet. Really?
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Oh gosh, guys, I like how you can see the little dragon head right there. Alright, I'm gonna... Lynn, you go meet with the person. I'm just gonna look around. See what I can grab for my way of getting off this planet.
Guess you would know.
Because they did say they have a way off this planet, is I think what they called it. Anything up here? No. Of course there wouldn't be. Alright. I guess I'll go meet with Lynn and that person. What is this? By the way, this is the first time he's actually seen a pistol. We're not going to use the pistol because he doesn't know how to use it.
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Doesn't even remember what happened.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
How would you know anything about that?
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
I'm fine. Nothing to talk about.
All right. A little disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird of space isn't everyone's idea of a good time. I get it.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
What?
Really thought I lost.
Oh, gosh. Honduras! That was fast. Y'all are making such of a hassle over that. I fought battles bigger than that when I was 5. And let me just say, that is a baby in dwarf years. We live up to 290. Let me just tell you all that. Oh, humans now. Though, I will say they had interesting weapons.
Did you see Lynn?
Did you get hit in the head?
Pirates like it was nothing.
I think you may have got hit in the head. You're kind of just walk. There we go. Is that everyone? Darn. They were really making a hassle over 1,
This attack
2.
better not be coming out of our
Oh, these
way.
two were hugging each other as they died. 3, 4, 5, 6. They were making a hassle over 6 people attacking. Oh my gosh. Darren, save me from these idiots.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Whoa, wait. I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
No way, not my job.
Don't you get it? You don't have a job here anymore. You're with those explorers now. Like it or not. Just go, all right? Figure out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, Get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
None.
And Vasco, don't...
Hold up. We are going to do something real quick. I'm wanting to see if we can do this. Huh? Why can I not change her looks?
Get that artifact to Constellation.
Go. Make the delivery with Constellation. This is all one big write-off now.
I'm so confused. Oh, okay. Alright, back to the voice. Ah, okay.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Yeah, there will be difficulties. Hey, random noob.
Civilian!
Oh! Thank you for the follow. Alright, I assume this is like the toilet from in the mine. Okay. Let's just hope there's no cameras in this toilet like there was in the mine. Alright. Use the toilet. Lynn really got mad when Heller had put that camera in the women's toilet.
Shields ready.
Welcome
The
back,
rest is
Captain.
up to you.
Systems online.
Why is everything talking to me? Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Okay. Next time, have a trash can next to you.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Okay. We're not experienced, but we accidentally, manage it.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Autopilot! Autopilot! Help! Help! Help!
Their shields weaponry is particularly effective.
I know there's gotta be something that takes control. There's a voice talking.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location.
Oh no. Well, I can certainly say this is not like fighting on the ground. A lot more stomach-inducing.
Let's end this.
Okay, by the grace... Oh. By the grace of Durin, we have become more powerful and learned the ability of boosting.
At this rate, the odds of
I gotta find a trash can
from their ships are high enough to jeopardize
trash can.
In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect staging area for pirates.
Okay, you gotta say that all over again. I was hurling my guts out because of all the motion of this horrible, horrible, horrible thing I am in.
Welcome back, Captain. Systems online.
Yeah, Will. Are you streaming later?
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Let's go ahead and scan. I love this picture.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Alright. Let's go ahead and exit ship.
According to the scanners, the facility is this direction.
These probably taste very good. He takes a bite out of one. Probably better cooked.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are...
Where did it go? Oh, don't tell me it burrows! Had enough of that type of creature with the orcs. Normally there's something under these types of crevices, and I was correct. Iron, lead, and silver. Nice. Blaze Durant. I found a wealthy area. Oh.
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation.
You were saying? You're all the way up there. No. Whoa. Side tour. We're gonna stop what we're doing for a moment. We're going to go check that out. Okay, out of character, I may have maxed out a few settings. On cosmic scale. So, he's looking at this, and, he's like, oh, Durin, what is this world? Because the bigger they are, the more damage they have, by the way, and they have very hard hitboxes to hit. Oh! And sometimes they can kill themselves. Like that. I wonder if he's actually dead. I'm kind of scared to come over here. Oh, where? There we go. Okay, back to the mission. So, Shorty just saw some very scary things, and he's just like, Yeah, let's get off this planet as quick as possible. By the way, I want you guys to know, this is not the biggest I've had this planet's creatures before. I've once had this planet's creatures the size of an actual mountain. And it was every creature on the planet. And it was the exact same settings. But dear God, did that one mess with my frame rate.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Alright, Vasco. What is the UC and what is the Freestar? I have not been told what either of those are. I just know that one was a space area and one was the other space area. I don't know what either are. Can you please tell me? By the way, in chat you can use give information if you want to tell me, or if you want him to be left clueless. You can just, like, not do anything. And we can RP that Vasco just stays silent. Okay, Grim is giving the information. Okay. Thank you. Oh! Now that's a headache. Oh! Let's turn that off. Oh my gosh. So, both factions of the area are just like idiots. That's all he can come up with from that information. We're gonna grab one pen and a notepad to start keeping notes of things. And of course we're writing a dwarvish script. Actually, let's grab a big old blue... What? Why is the Book of Adam downloaded? Oh my god. Okay, so apparently Adam has some worshippers in this universe. I didn't think I downloaded the Book of Adam. I thought I turned it off, actually. But I guess when it re-downloaded Watchtower, downloaded some of my other mods. I really hope it didn't download my really OP axe I made. Hold on, let me check. Creations. It did! Oh boy. That's kind of scary. Guys, if I die out of nowhere, it's cause, they have my really OP axe. Okay? I don't know if it's on the level list or anything. I just know that it's, it was my practice item to see if I can make, melee weapons mine. Yeah, I can work with that, Grim. Okay. I wonder what else it added. No, sadly. Actually, hold up. What traits do I have? I have alien DNA. Maybe I can? I'm gonna try it. Where's my cheat terminal? Oh. Yeah, it's not there. I'm gonna have to add it, I guess. Alright, they have melee weapons, so I'm switching to that now. We needed something to drink, so we're gonna go ahead and drink that. Alright, what's in here? We're not even going to attempt to check what this is.
Classic United Colony. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
Alright.
One more time.
There's our food. Bandages. Eventually we will try guns, but not anytime soon. What's going?
Peace is no longer a viable option.
You've already lost.
Hello. Hello, manling. Ooh. You know what? I'm using that term now. Manling, where are you? Ow. That hurt. Okay. Note to dwarf. Don't hit the pack on their back. It can explode. And he writes this down on his notebook. That does not look at all appetizing. Now, I will say, he does know about explosives. Cause that's how they got into Moria to begin with.
Wait, what was that?
But he's not gonna throw them! What they used was barrel explosives. Basically mines. Manling, don't run! This will make it so much easier on you. I think that's everyone. Alright, let's look around. Anything important? I don't see anything. We'll make sure to throw that away, what we just picked up. It says beer. You don't want to be like the regular dwarves. The ones that's exiled us. Okay, Grim, just so you know, Shorty is around 112 years old. That's like, middle age, I think, because they live up to 299. I think they become an adult at 33.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is
I might be wrong.
provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Oh, Grim, you hush!
It is foolish to carry so many items on your own.
I just got the fucking joke. Hush, Graham.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Enough talk. I have places to be.
Oh, this'll be fun.
Protocol Indigo.
A clue by 4? Oh, gosh.
Things that I am to return to.
Please die. What the hell are you using? That does not look normal.
Better try again. This ain't over.
None of your other soldiers have that weapon.
Not worth
it. Enemy activity detected at close range.
Was he a Starborn? Out of character. Was he a Starborn? Okay, so he just saw how powerful that gun was, so he is going to try it. And it's only got 16 rounds. So he's gonna be like, wow.
Prioritizing your deaths over your own survival. Detection of enemy has dropped unexpectedly. Begin search.
Oh, Shiza!
I am not sure why.
My head.
Oh, Shiza! Okay. So he sees the guns are kind of useful. So he's gonna try one of these others.
Received.
That's kind of weird. He still runs up close and personal, thinking that's what you're supposed to do. And that happens. Okay, so he had his first instance of using a gun. I just realized I don't have my death counter up. Give me a moment, everybody. Have to set this all right. There we go. We have had one death. One death with the, what's going on? Okay, we have had one death with, Shorty.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain?
Enough talk. I have places to be.
Oh, this'll be fun.
Indigo dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviation.
Die in the name of Durin!
Exterior plating.
Oh. I need a bath now.
Without Crimson Fleet interference.
What's going on? Come on! That worked. There's more? Good job, Vasco. Alright. Now we need to find our way out of here. I think it's this way. I never said I had a good direction. Grim. Oh. Just, oh. We are almost back to the ship. Though how we call it a ship without sails, I'll never know.
You have picked up too much matter and become over-encumbered. Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Dear Durin, I hope so. Alright, he smashes a lot of buttons, almost causes a self-destruct, and he finally managed to start up the grab drum.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Thank you. Kind of curious. Alright, we're gonna have to look at that later. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do geology, because, like, we are a miner. Alright, do we keep the baton, or do we do the Crimson Cutter? I'm gonna leave that one up to y'all. Okay. Didn't get an answer.
These are new.
I'd like to purchase a vehicle.
Okay, no problem.
We'll go blue. Color. Trying to figure out where it is. There we go. Okay. Of course, we're gonna do red seats. No! Okay. Accept.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need.
Alright, let's see if it's in aid. I still do not see survival. Oh, cheat terminal. Do I have an old version of cheat terminal? Okay, traits. I think I have an old version of cheat terminal. Space economy. It may have not enabled itself because it required the dang DLC. I think that's what happened because I don't see it in the settings.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
That is kind of dumb though. That you have to have the DLC to do survival.
Then I'm sure we have it for sale. Hi there. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of... Oh, please, take a look.
I'll check one more time. Just let me look at this.
Appreciate the business.
Alright, settings. Gameplay options. Okay, disabled. That's nope. 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 There's Bedlam. There's a score field. There's a Xenopets. Yeah, it's not on.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to...
Oh.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis.
Oh. What is that?
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Hush, Vasco. I'm trying to follow this amazing little creature here. Okay. I think I see where he went.
What are you listening to? Hello there.
Who is this cute little buddy you have here?
Oh, that little buddy right there is Clyde the Toadface. He found me on Alpha Eterna 2, and we've been friends ever since. He's smaller than your average Toadface, but anytime I ever needed some extra muscle, he's never let me down.
What can you tell me about this place?
Isn't New Atlantis gorgeous? It's clean, smells good, and I promise you, the well is even better. Maybe not as clean, and it does have a smell, but Kay's cooking more than makes up for that. And I always enjoy browsing the goods at Apex Electronics.
Alright, you have a good day now. And say bye to Clyde for me.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Who's a cutie? Who's a cutie? I scratch behind his snout. Who's a cutie? Cutie, cutie, cutie. Nobody saw that. Nobody at all. I'm glad I know runes. Sadly, I can't really use them in combat, but I can just drop them down for, like, something like that. Officer?
Nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DD.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have
it's like a magical key. I understand.
They will be waiting for us. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Can you start by telling me what Constellation is?
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work,
So if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett?
Barrett had like a squad of pirates come down and attack the mine I was working at. I pretty much single-handedly killed them all. Yeah, I could have done that when I was like 5. I don't know why all you manlings freak out over a squad of pirates. Back when I was back in Moria, we had to fight swarms of orcs. Anyways, sorry about the little tangent. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Don't make me smash your head.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
Start itching towards my axe.
With the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was like seeing Duran rise once more.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the 2 we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's
I'm gonna
together.
back up a little.
That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
All that's going through,
it wouldn't be exciting. Now would it?
All that's going through Shorty's mind is, this is made by Iluvatar.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Not right now.
Fair enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't you settle in here? We owe you that much. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Okay, so let me explain what Iluvatar is. Iluvatar is the creator of all that is, will be, and ever was in the universe of Lord of the Rings. He created the Valar and the Maiar, which the Valar and Maiar then created Arda.
Hey, have you been up to the Eye recently?
I haven't needed to go up.
So,
why?
Oh, I just...
Technically, while Mahal is the god of the dwarves, Iluvatar is the god of Mahal. If that makes any sense. Alright, we're gonna grab some of the stuff. What is this? Okay, we're gonna make one of these just because I really want to try it out. He really shouldn't be using this. But, like I said, I really want to try it out. Oh. Okay, that's where I get that. Oh, my foot. Trying to find that adhesive. There it is. All right. That's the... okay. Heat-treated barrel. You're joking. This comes with scopes? Why does it have explosive? That's kind of scary. It already has explosive. Oh! Alright, we're gonna go sell some stuff. And then we are gonna go on the lookout for an island. And I expect that to be a little bit boring for people. Ugh, that didn't taste very good. I didn't say anything about piloting.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast?
Oh. Actually, I think
Goodbye, welcome to Centauri. All sales are
Actually, I think after we sell to
I'm
her,
sure we can-
we might end it because my foot's really starting to hurt. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And I'm gonna see who is on. I think Briar is on, but I want to make sure. Yeah, Briar is in fact on. Let me put her on. Copy. Oh, frick my foot. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Sorry that I'm ending, but my foot's really, really hurting. So, I hope you guys enjoy Briar. She is an amazing person and an amazing streamer. See you guys over there. Bye.
The skin envelope once containing